Welcome to Court Time with Keely. We have a fun one today with the head volleyball coach from Georgia Tech who received ACC and AVCA Regional Coach of the Year honors this past season. Please welcome head coach Michelle Collier. Michelle, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy coronavirus teaching your kids at home time. How has it been for you?
It's been great. I mean, thanks for having me. It's always fun to talk to you about volleyball and just life in general. So I always appreciate a good conversation. But it's been fun. It's been, having to adjust. Very different than my day-to-day normal life where I get to, see my players all the time, have a lot of human contact and interaction.
And have you been a teacher at home to your kids?
I have, yes. So the kids were out of school probably around the same time as we were out of work in the middle of March, and it was, hold on, let me get my dog needs.
Bring him in.
Come here, Max. This is Max.
Hey, Max. What a cute dog. That's a good family dog.
He is. He's great. But here we go, buddy. You can get out. All right. So, but yeah, the homeschooling has been a whole different, I think, challenge for me. I learned a lot about plants, and I learned a lot about, grammar just in general. I think that was actually a good thing for me. Know a little better about the English language and how to maybe spell some words a little bit better now that I know the rules.
So how are you managing to work from home during this time and talk to your team and keep them on track for the fall?
Once they were done with their finals, we're now able to do 8 hours a week with them of just video and, tactical work, nothing physical. On Mondays, we have Collier runs a volleyball class, which is like his dream come true, right? Because he always he always joked around with the girls that, you got to come to volleyball, like practice is my class. You got to come to class ready to go.
And you've done a fantastic job going with the flow of everything to get Georgia Tech back to where it was. You took second in the ACC this past season, and you won the NIVC tournament. Now, in a perfect world, heading into this season was going to be great for Georgia Tech, but now what are your expectations?
I think it's going to be even better. We're not taking our foot off the gas. We're not lowering our expectations. We're not trying to find excuses of why we're not getting better or why we are not doing what we need to do to move forward. In a situation like this, it's really easy to just sit back and complain and and we have been a lot of times like, no, like if this is our reality, then how we make it the best that we can. How do we put ourselves in a position that when we step back in O'Keefe, where you're at right now, we are the best team that we can possibly be.
And fun fact, you talk about back in the day, Georgia Tech used to be, we were really good, but a lot of people don't know that this team, South Florida, came and got us with, what was your number back then? 10. Number 10 destroyed us. Number 10 goes up, works line shot. We shift line. She works inside cut shot, goes off the hands. And we just looked at her going like, dang, she is good.
I think that was one of the biggest things. Like when I got the job at Tech, like the image I have of Georgia Tech volleyball was your team. And I'm like, I want to coach that team. Like that team was so fun to play against because you guys got after it. Like it was such a fun match when we were playing, and I still get like goosebumps and stuff because it was nice, good competition. Like people got after. You had such a fun team to watch too. No surprise, you guys went on to do all the great things and go to a new Elite Eight. It's been done before and it will be done again. So take my word for it. We'll get there.
You're bringing the fire, you're bringing the passion back. O'Keefe Gym is just lit up and everyone is behind you. So thank you so much for doing what you do and taking this time to talk and chat.